hang on, hold on.
We're going to reenact an incident that happened to me when I was on duty for. I think it was still, we were still Indianapolis Police Department as opposed to Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department, and I'll show you what I was doing. It was day shift. I was downtown. I decided, well, before I get another run, I'm going to go use the restroom at roll call. So I don't know whether I was on this particular street to turn there on Meridian, but I was turning on Meridian right here. And this Mercury Marauder I'm in is a lot like the police car I had. You know, I don't know if I had a Crown Vic then or if I had a Chevy. Can't remember. But anyway, this car's got the police package in it, so it's reminiscent. You put that out the window too if you want. Just hang on to it. No, I mean actually put it out the window. Camera. Well, never mind. That's not what I meant. Yeah, straight ahead. What time is it? And I go to roll call. And this is the old roll call. It's no longer there anymore. But I turn here, right by this church. Now, at the time, this building right here was new. It looks like it's contingent on the church. This building wasn't here, and this was actually an addition to the church that we just passed, right here at the corner. So I'm turning down the alley. I gotta go to the can. It's night. Now I drive past here. I'm gonna back up and show it to you. This building wasn't here. It was the back of the church, the addition to the church. It had been gutted, and you could see workman's lights in there. You could see steel beams in there and workman's lights. They had gutted the entire thing, and it was just a shell now at this. And I just noticed that. So here I'm going to roll call down this alley. You can see there's not. It's just like it was back then. This is the old roll call right here. This building right here. Turn left, and I'm going to go over here and park. I run in this building back here, right there, go to use the bathroom. I get back in my patrol car. You can see this is Illinois Street. It's one way north. Well, that's away from downtown. I'm working downtown, so I don't want to go that way. So I put my patrol car in reverse. And I'm backing up in the alley because I want to go that way. I stop right here. I see this blonde woman walking literally down the middle of this alley down here. She's wearing a very light pink dress that goes down to her knees. She's got long blonde hair down to her shoulders, and it's just hanging straight. Doesn't seem to be any style. Very attractive, maybe late 20s, early 30s. She has short white gloves on and a little purse, and we lock eyes in the rearview mirror. I was getting ready to say, "Don't worry, I saw you," because she's right there and smack dab in the middle of the alley. Looked just as real as I am now. My cameraman. It took less than a second for me to go like that, to turn around, and she was gone. I looked around to see if there was any, like, am I hallucinating? Did I see a billboard? You know, is there a poster or something like that? God only knows. And there's no way she could have gone into any one of these doors here in any of these buildings in less than a second. No human being could be gone in less than a second. I can describe what she was wearing: the color of her hair, the length of her dress, her gloves. She looked as real as anybody else. 1 second, we looked at each other. 1 second she's there, next she's gone. I stopped my police car in the middle of the damn street. I couldn't believe it. I got out. I left my car in the middle of the street, and I got out and I looked around to try to explain what I had seen. Because up until then, this has been a long time ago, up until then I assumed, well, ghosts aren't seen during the daytime, and they're certainly not seen outside in the daytime. You know, they're in haunted buildings and haunted houses and only at night. So yours truly was wrong. There's nothing else to explain it. And then I got to thinking, she was dressed like women dressed for church when I was a boy in the 60s and early 70s. That's how she was dressed. And I thought, because I realized her clothes didn't match the time. I mean, we're talking like maybe 2004, 2003, something like that. So that's when I realized what I had seen, because the full clothes, everything that she had on, did not match the current times. It was all old-fashioned. It's still hard to believe, but I can see her to this very day. And all I can say is, I guess I saw a ghost. I don't know how else to explain it. People can't disappear in less than a second. And I think it may have had something to do with the deconstruction of the back half of that church. I don't know, but that's the only thing I can surmise, because that's how she was dressed, as if she was going to church in the summer, and it was summer. That's exactly how she was dressed. So that's why I attach it to that church back there, or the back half of the addition that they tore down to build the building that's there now. So that was the other story that I wanted to let you guys know about. There's another personal one that I'm not going to publish, because it was nice, and there's nothing scary about it, but it was meant for me, and it was private. But I'll let you know about things going on in my house. Cupboards, you know, clacking, you know, things like that. The picture that flew off the shelf in there in my living room, right in front of my wife and I. The pantry door closing by itself, literally while my wife and I are standing right there at it. I was probably a foot away from it, and Jan was looking at it. My wife was looking at it when it closed. So I'll let you know about things like that. But this story here, when I was on duty, was just the most incredible. It was just flabbergasting to me. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this story, and hopefully, if I have any more paranormal experiences, they'll be just as nice. They weren't scary. I'll pass on those. So anyway, again, if you like this story, please share the video, like the video, and comment if you wish to. And I hope you have a good day. So I'm signing off. I've got more places to go, more ideas, and again, if you want to check out my books, there are more on the way, more haunted, more horror story books on the way. Go to my website, asaswift.com. That's ASASWIFT.com, asaswift.com. And you can find me on Facebook, Horror by Asa Swift, and my fan page, Horror by Asa Swift fan page, and YouTube, which is Asa Swift's Haunted Places. I may change the title again someday. I don't know. It depends on what kind of ideas I got. I'm kicking around an idea to narrate some of my short horror stories. I don't know that I'll do it yet. I've still got my other novels that I need to turn into audiobooks, and I'm doing it myself. Hopefully, without all the throat clearing, I can edit that out. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.